Titans, Eagles coming up on EA Sports as we welcome you to Philadelphia for today's game.
The running back position today manned by a couple of stars of the sport. What are you looking for here?
Yeah, it's kind of refreshing, isn't it, to do a game where it's all about the running backs. We have to talk about how good the quarterback is, and aren't they special? Well, these two running backs are special, and we see it each week how they play, but also we see it how the offenses are designed. It is around the running backs.
This game is underway. He'll take it from the 4. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. First down at the 27. To the outside, Matthews. Still on his feet.
Matthews is a very smart runner. He knows situations. In the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Matthews takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 38. Here's the handoff. Matthews, right side. For the offense today and running back, he came into his own in 2013, Ryan Matthews.
It's hard to say this, but maybe his biggest detriment is the fact that Ryan Matthews just runs so hard, it's hard to stay healthy. He just goes after every play like it's going to be his last. He's a really good NFL running back.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. They go screen with Sproles. And that gains a few.
Here's a look at the defense with its ball-hawking secondary. Third down now. Playing press coverage to the outside.
The Eagles come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. Zach Ertz, the receiver.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Sproles has got it on the handoff. Then picks up about 3.
Sproles, a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down.
Go, go, go! Here we go!
Sam Bradford going down the field. Michael Griffin picks off that pass.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down with their backs to their own end zone. Press coverage all the way. The Eagles will come out in the dime. Sankey's going to take the handoff now. Second down and in a very precarious spot. Second and 12. Fullback takes the handoff. Backs to the wall on third down. The Eagles go with the dime formation here on defense.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback. The Titans really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Titans will punt the football. Darren Sproles will return it. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. And a run back of about 7. The Eagles were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
The Eagles take it from the 43. To the outside, Matthews. Gains 20.
Matthews is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. First down and 10. To the outside, Matthews.
Matthews is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down. Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back.
Griffin's there to take him down.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Coming up, second down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Here we go. 39.
They go screen with Sproles. Eagles in the end zone. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Eagles for the extra point. extra point is good.
The Titans are ready to take it to them.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Titans got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
First down at the 22. Sankey's handed the football. Taken down at the 27.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down following the run. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Defense calls a timeout.
It's now second down.
Mariota's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Walker makes the grab.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Mariota's taking off.
Touchdown, Titans.
And it didn't take long for them to get this game right back to even here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that was a nice drive on the offensive side. That makes you feel good, and you just to execute so many plays and find a way to get down there and score a touchdown.
The Titans with a PAT to tie the contest. Add the extra point. The kick is good.
Now getting ready to kick it away.
Huff's running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Eagles will line up now. Tie game, second quarter. The score's 7-7. First down at the 25. The pass is thrown to Jordan Matthews. And Matthews is tackled right at the 35.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
First down at the 35. Matthews, right side. He's taken down at the 42.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down coming up.
Left.
Bradford's lined up. Two tight ends set.
Left.
And Matthews is going to secure the handoff. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Start goddamn run. Running like I need a start right here.
First and 10. Matthews with the reception.
That's some whole shit right there.
I love seeing the post route against defenses.
Good play, though.
Up there, being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
First and 10. Matthews
That
on the screen.
Ah, look at that miss that shit. That's,
Eagles in for the score. And we're halfway through the second quarter. And with the touchdown trip, they are now in front in this ball.
you can have that
And
one
this
already.
game's flying along. We've seen some good play, and
You
but
can
that
have that
drive
one.
right there was not a good job by the defensive front. They were all over the place, but it allowed the offense to execute some plays and take the lead.
Inside of the uprights. The Eagles getting ready to kick it off.
I'm gonna be some shit if D-Wade do go to the damn payoff. Man. That's gonna be crazy. I'm like, fuck football, nigga. Let's get the NBA on right now. Shit. This football season gonna be out chain too. Yeah. I already know it. I'm ready for preseason to start so I can go to some games. Preseason games over here ain't but like $10. You can go to a preseason game. Oh, yeah.
Press coverage all the way. The Eagles lined up in the nickel. Midway second quarter. Got drilled as he throws it.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
It's second down now, right around 3 minutes remaining before halftime. Double tight end formation.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
And now, after the penalty, it's second down and 15.
Let's go.
Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That picks up 11.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Third and 4. Walker's got it on a pass that had some heat.
We'll let that one chill for the 4. Take 15 for nicotine.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 48. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Why he didn't break.
That incompletion by the quarterback.
Way to knock it
give the
down.
quarterback no fault. That was
down.
just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Mariota's back in shotgun formation. And it's caught by Harry Douglas. After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. 3rd and 8 coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And Thurman nearly had the pick that time.
The Titans don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Is brought down.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
The Eagles ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Bradford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The ball is
Get on that. Get on, motherfucker. God damn it. Summer. What? That was your play. That we was there.
And maintain possession.
That's what we wanted.
Teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it. He didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
After nearly turning it over, it's 2nd down. And Matthews is the receiver on the screen.
Come on, man.
Nice job that time by the runner.
break
Gets
a
out of
screen
bounds
like
after the
that,
play.
man.
You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Third down. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Titans with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Jordan Matthews brings it in. Gains 11.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Bradford's completed his last 6 passes. First down at the 33. Going for the deep ball. It's incomplete.
Hump's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Second down and 10.
Come on.
Bradford's off the mark there.
So let that
Incomplete.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a
Big
close
boy, way
game
to
and it's
get in
third and long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
On the way, third down.
Go, go, go.
The Titans defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. He'll throw it over the
Big
middle.
boy.
The
Way
Eagles
to get
put
in there.
themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
This will be a fair catch by McCluster. The Titans stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Mariota's going to take it from the gun. Wright's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Mariota's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Walker set now, split out wide to the left.
Get ready. Fire in the air. Fire in the air.
Now 1st and 10. Almost intercepted.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
The Titans with an empty backfield look here.
Go like that. Green.
They motion the receiver around to the other side. 2nd and 10. Thought about it. Pump fake.
Well, when it's third and long, I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
It's third down coming up. Corners are backing off here.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
Mariota's got it in the gun. Has the reception all alone. The Titans are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. This will be the last play before halftime. 1st down at the 49. Down on the field.
Oh, come on. Hold that motherfucker, boy.
First half here in the city of brotherly love.
Man, really?
After halftime to Philadelphia for the beginning of the 2nd half.
Says, if was the fifth, we always be drunk.
With this kick, the 2nd half is underway. Sankey's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right
That
around
would have
the
really helped out to my
25-yard
cause
line.
if I would have
The
made that
Titans
play.
talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. 1st down at the 25. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Press coverage all the way. The Titans from the 27. And there's Walker. Gains 5. 3rd catch today so far.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and he picked up solid yards.
False start on the offense will set them back. Third down after the penalty. The Titans need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Quarters formation here for the defense. Third down and 8. It's Douglas on the receiving end.
Come on, Douglas, still in the
Brought
seat.
down at the 38.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Ball is out.
Come on, man.
Pop up the football, and the defense takes possession.
Hold on to the ball,
What a
dude.
gritty play by the defense. Less than a quarter to go, and they could land the knockout punch if they can score off the takeaway.
Look, this defense, we see it all the time from them. They're tough, they hustle, they're well coached, and you said it right, gritty. They just wanted more in the offense, and they got that fumble.
The Eagles snap it at the 36. An open lane. And
I ain't
Matthews
expect that.
has
I
got
ain't
the
see that
first
coming.
as he's brought down.
I ain't
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and
factor
keep
that
that
into my
clock
game
moving
plan.
and
Yeah,
just
not on that
controlling the
drive. I
football
was
game.
playing
Good
on
job by the offense.
coming out,
managing
getting a
things so
good
far here
first,
today.
third, or second half drive.
They come to the line of scrimmage.
Checked on
First
my
down.
plan.
It's Bradford out of the pistol. Bradford's on the move.
Oh!
And it's knocked down.
What?
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Gotta make a play.
Black 58, William. Black 58. Here we go. Green 90.
Second down and 10. Sproles has got it. Screen. Rippon's there that time for the tackle.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. Third and 8 coming up. Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Oh.
Offense is still on the field here. On fourth down, needing 8 yards for the first. The Eagles need to get to the 42 for the first down. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, when you're winning in a tight game in the second half, I don't know about going forward on fourth down. That was a big decision. It could come back to really haunt them.
The Titans offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right. They're just giving the
Barwin gets to him for the sack.
nice job that time with the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Mariota's back in shotgun formation.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Titans line up. First down marker right at the 47-yard line. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
The Titans really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
This will be a fair catch by Sproles.
The Eagles offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went for it on fourth down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it.
Absolutely.
Matthews in the backfield. Single back set. Matthews. And it's McCourty who makes the tackle. Wasting no time now for this next play. The Eagles will take the snap from the 25. And Matthews is brought down.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Try to get it back.
Second down here after that run play. It's a two tight end formation. Good coverage by McCourty that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Third down on the way.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Bradford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The pass is thrown to Jordan Matthews.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
Bradford's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Two hands.
Gotta get it to him. You stay open.
The 10.
You gotta get it to him.
Going to catch him there. Touchdown.
I ain't stopping in 4-5 games, man. He stay open for some reason.
Has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side, but listen, no lead is safe in this league, so you got to be alert.
All because of one fumble, Sankey.
And things that you haven't seen yet.
Put your ass on the motherfucking bench for that. Take it big as can be cheap.
Fowler's got a chance to return this one. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. That return's good for about 14. The Titans offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat
man. I'm trying
of their
to roll
last
up your
drive when they
Jake.
had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
First down at the 38. Going for the home run. Nice catch. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Still more than a quarter left in the game, and with that touchdown, they're well within striking distance.
Oh, they're right there now. Now you can sit back and change what you were trying to do. You don't have to play with desperation. You got to now what you've done by scoring, you've made the other team have to come out and play and take some chances.
Ryan Suckup ready for the kickoff.
That's a bad kick.
Huff's got it on the return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Eagles ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
First down at the 26. Here's the quick toss. Sproles is brought down. The Eagles offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Second down here. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Matthews with the reception. That's his 6th catch of the day. The Eagles continue to look to their top target on the day. And Matthews has been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands. And what a day he is having so far.
First down and 10. And the carry to Ryan Matthews. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hands.
There we go. Come on. Come on. We put you right there. We know where he was going with it. Come on.
Jim. They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Titans sat at the line. Dime package. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Y'all boys ain't helping the call.
Third down after the penalty. Bradford's going to take it from the gun. Huff's got the catch and the first. Coming to the line at the 43. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. First and 10. Ryan Matthews takes the handoff. A tackle behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Eagles come out with a split backfield. Second and 13. Bradford's on the move. The ball is
Good
just
tackle,
loose.
Matthew, because I was going forward.
Right now, and you got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this
great
first
awareness.
down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
This is third down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Jordan Matthews brings it in. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
All you have to do is give this quarterback a chance, and he will make it happen. Another touchdown throw on a terrific throw and catch.
The Titans are ready to take it to him. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Titans coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Get ready. Ready for the yard. Ready for the yard.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
Heaving it down the field. It's intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Eagles' offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy. Jim, it's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
The Eagles from the 22. To the outside, Matthews. He's tackled right at the 31. Wasting little time. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Eagles snap it at the 31. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. First down at the 36. For a gain of about 5. The Eagles have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. And Matthews has been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, but it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
Come on, bro. Get up there and get that ball, boy. We need a play. Y'all boy, come on.
3rd and 6 coming up. Press coverage all the way. The Eagles snap it at the 41. Easy catch there. No one near him.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Bradford's completion percentage, 60%
yeah, you killing
on the
him in
day.
that slide. I ain't stopping. That's it. You
First
hit
and
it.
10.
Pretty much. That's all you got to do.
Stafford
Throw it to him. He gonna catch it. He stay open.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down coming up. It's Bradford out of the pistol.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Look at that. Oh,
What a catch.
kind of defense
That's
is
another
that?
reception. Give him 2. What a catch and run, and now they're set up inside the 10.
That was a perfect throw, beautiful catch, and now they're ready to score. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
So first and goal to go. Murray's takes it across. It is a touchdown. Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. That touchdown almost assuredly was the nail in the coffin.
Oh, it absolutely was, wasn't it? And listen, the game is always won in the trenches, and what I mean by that today, the offensive line won the battle.
All right, boy, with 21 points and minute 33.
Protection was tremendous, and the run blocking was very good. That's why they won the game easily.
The Titans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Come on, get out of that motherfucking Beckham. Get out of that motherfucking Beckham.
He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. Mariota's going to scramble. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Titans call a timeout. They're first. The Eagles come out in a dime package. Mariota's got it in the gun. Launches it down.
Oh, come on, mother. How can you right there, boy? Damn, I missed that one. Been some bad. I ain't made no plays. That's it. You made all the plays. You punk ass Jordan Matthews. Staying light skinned.
Well, that's a good job of the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
He's drilled as he throws.
The Titans will second-guess that play call. That time on 3rd and short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down.
The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Titans take it from the 38. Finds his mark. The Titans now move the chains. The Titans call a timeout and are left now with only one.
The line of scrimmage is the 33.
It's Sankey in the backfield. First down at the 33. Launching it deep. On touchdown in the late stages.
Boy, just think about what it takes. It takes a quarterback with a talented arm to make this type of throw, and it takes a talented receiver to make this catch. They do both, and it results in a nice touchdown.
The Titans preparing for the onside kick. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it's a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10. And that time it was not on their side.
I didn't make no plays. I fucked up my game plan when I fumbled.
The Eagles have it at the 44.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
Loss of 2 on that play. Set up now at the 46. The Eagles line up, split backfield. 2nd down and 12. Looking long. The ball is jarred loose.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. Sproles lines up as the single back here. And Sproles gets the football.
Oh, shit, I thought the game was over, man. You left me some time on the clock. What you want to throw the ball or something?
All set to punt here.
Shit, I see on you.
The Eagles had a 4th down play coming up.
You one of them, boy. You one of them dudes,
so
you good. We'll get you right on the next
so
one.
now they'll call on Jones to punt the football.
Who you throw it to? You throw it to Matthew, didn't it?
And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense.
Get out, boy.
The offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run.
Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here.